Last week, I brought you the story of Erie native Alex Welz. He was a grad student that was stuck in Israel. Well, this morning, I'm happy to share that he is now home safe. Erie native Alex Welz traveled to Israel to study at the University of Haifa just hours before the Israel-Hamas war started.
When we spoke last time, everything I said was very genuine and very sincere. I felt very safe. I think that night is when the rocket alarms started sounding throughout Haifa.
For him, that night was the first moment of panic. They were hearing reports of a land invasion, like the attacks in the south just days prior. Thankfully, it was a false alarm. But Welz tells us that he was feeling scared and helpless at the time.
So my mom described it as being like in The Wizard of Oz, and that crystal ball of you could see your family and your friends all calling out to you, but you were trapped. You couldn't have much communication with them.
After being stuck in Israel for over a week, Welz and his family are now home. Once he got back, Welz caught up on sleep and reconnected with those close to him.
I was exhausted. I was mentally, it was just so taxing of an experience. But it felt good, and it makes you appreciate the privileges we have here.
Welz is thankful to those in the community that saw our first story about him and reached out to Welz about getting home safely and giving him those well wishes. From the studio, Megan Selensky, Erie News Now.